A private party event. Don't mind if I do.
The money you earn should stay in your wallets. How do you do?
Sir, an honor.
Thank you for your continued support.
Do not let Mr. Gladstone
I
out your
salute
sight.
you, sir. William Gladstone, at your service. Thank you for supporting me and the party.
When will Mr. Disraeli give up the fight? He's certainly outmatched.
Keep an eye on that fellow. You'll be very sorry when I get hold of you.
Mr. Gladstone must be shielded at all costs.
See that strange fella riding over there?
Maybe I haven't been quite as delicate as I could have been. But still. Atta girl.
Whoa there!
Mrs. Gladstone's under guard. Better be cautious. Better wait until she's alone. Now is my chance.
He's late.
One should not attend the Queen's ball without making a proper entrance.
Hurry,
attend the Queen's ball without making a proper entrance. Now for the invitations. What's this? Swords must be left at the door by order of the Queen. Freddy will know what to do. Walk on, girl. Who's a good horse? You are. Let's go. Whoa now! That's the way. Keep moving. Steady on.
Quite a carriage you got there. Where did you buy it, if you don't mind me asking?
Ask all you want, Freddy. You'll never get an answer.
Damn it all. Was it my eyebrows?
Yes, and your face, voice, and body. Look, I've got an invitation to the Queen's ball tonight.
How did you come by that?
Freddy, there's to be an attack on the ball. I need to smuggle some weapons inside to prevent it.
Supposing I believe you. Only the Royal Guard carries weapons.
So?
Too easy.
For God's sake, Freddy.
Fine. I require a guard's uniform.
Done. I knew you'd come through.
Just promise me, Jacob, that you will return Mr. Gladstone's coach.
Of course.
They're dead! Somebody please help! I can't believe it!
This person has just been murdered.
That didn't happen. That didn't happen.
Someone help! Please!
Not one word.
Hello, hello, hello. devil is making that racket? I'd better see.
Not a peep from you.
Look at him there! Better keep an eye on him.
6, 7. Very good. All as expected.
Hey, don't move! Get out of here! This is a secure area! The devil is making a racket. I'd better see.
Pardon me. Did you see anything out of the ordinary here?
What's he up to, I wonder? It's all right. I'm here. You'll be fine.
It would be wise to keep quiet. Silence, and I might let you live. Don't call for help. Charming. Now to hide the body. Freddy, here I come. Walk on, girl. Whoa, easy. One uniform as requested.
It's still warm.
My gift to you?
I will meet you on the roof of Buckingham Palace.
You're such a romantic.
Delighted to see you again, Miss Fry.
Your Highness, the plans detailing the renovations to Buckingham Palace have gone astray.
I suppose you will have to make do with the copies.
There are copies? Where?
Not so fast. First, I have a matter of some urgency. Carrying out my plan would require stealth and speed, qualities I know you possess.
Time is of the essence, Your Highness.
Then make this quick, my dear. The most influential men in Parliament remain beyond my reach. But these very men have sent for carriages to prepare for the ball tonight. Acquire an official carriage, and we shall drive the politicians to their destinations. Along the way, I will meet with them. And afterward, I shall tell you where to find the plans.
You're a shrewd negotiator.
One must be when one is so often underestimated.
Don't allow personal feelings to compromise the mission. What a mistake.
God save the Queen.
Nice work.
She's not allowed in here! Oh, Heather, this pig's gonna bleed!
Come on. Here now. There you go. Atta girl. Slowly. That's it.
Shall we lobby our cause, Miss Fry?
Climb up, Your Highness. Where are we headed?
Belgrave Square.
There you are. Go on. Easy.
Tourist station, please, and on the double. My son is anticipating my arrival.
Welcome, sir.
Your Highness, what a surprise.
Is life not about embracing the unexpected? I shall take but a few moments of your time. A matter of utmost importance must be discussed. When the Commonwealth seized the Punjab from my people...
It was not a seizure, but a rightful transaction.
Britain promised to protect me. By robbing me of my kingdom, Parliament acted in violation of the treaty signed with my family. Here, read it.
I was not aware.
I trust you and your son will enjoy the ball this evening.
He is newly returned from Delhi. I will share what we have discussed. It is most disconcerting.
That proved quite valuable.
Where to now?
St. James's Park. I noticed Mr. Green did not accompany you.
He has other things to attend to.
Ah, a pity. You two seem to get along nicely.
Well, that was a problem, you see. One must not allow our personal feelings to compromise one's mission.
That sounds like a quotation.
It is. From my father.
Ethan Fry.
You knew him?
No, unfortunately. But Mr. Green spoke of him. He sounded like an extraordinary man.
He was, Your Highness.
And your mother as well, Cecily Fry. She and your father were partners, inseparable. The only duo that came close to challenging Mr. Starrick. And very much in love, at least from the small amount I have been told.
Cecily. I wish I could have met her.
From what Mr. Green gathered, you share much in common. Your intelligence, for one.
Father never spoke of her. What would Mr. Green know? He was only a boy when he trained with my father.
Children can be quite perceptive, Miss Fry.
To Parliament, please, on the double.
Yes, sir.
Good day, sir.
Why, what are you doing here, Your Highness?
I know how busy your days have been of late. A few moments of your time is all I require.
This is all rather unorthodox, but continue.
Britain was to protect me according to the treaty my family signed. Instead, she took my land. And now I hear Britain intends to strengthen her ties to India. Perhaps it is time to return the Punjab to her people.
The Queen has supplied you with an annual income for God knows how long, and now you bite the hand that feeds you?
It is not a matter of money. I cannot stand idle and watch my homeland subjected to the...
Good day, sir.
May God bless you. Only one more remains. To the Gladstone residence.
Do you miss India?
I remember that my mother smelled of cinnamon. And when she cradled me in her arms in the summer heat, I would hold so still that she fell asleep. When I lost my kingdom, it hurt. But truly, when they took my mother away, I saw her again 2 years before she died. The summer long since faded. I miss her. I miss India. I love India because I love my mother.
Will you ever return?
I have petitioned the government several times, but they withhold their permission. Do not be fooled by appearances, Miss Fry. I am in many ways a prisoner.
Perhaps we may work together more closely for your cause in the future.
I would like that very much, Miss Fry.
To the Synopian Club, straight away.
British consul responds to Yangtze riots with a show of force.
Good day, Mr. Gladstone.
Mr. Singh.
You are a hard man to pin down.
I know what this is about. Your parlor tricks have worn off. Her Majesty has tired of you. So now you come begging for scraps.
You wound me deeply, sir. My people deserve freedom. I am here to fight for them.
Why did you lose the Punjab? I shall tell you, Your Highness. You were outgunned, outmaneuvered, and simply outclassed. Yes, the Sikhs deserve freedom. I hope with British help and progress, they shall achieve it.
Then why do they cry out for their king?
Britain has a duty to bring about peace. It is an enormous responsibility, and I value your guidance and advice, along with that of Parliament. But it's our burden to rule India, and certainly not the duty of a forgotten leader who has not seen his country for 20 years. I apologize for being so frank, but one must not tell lies to a king.
Your honesty is most enlightening.
When I become Prime Minister, I intend to push for peace, but it will be a long and slow process. And I am afraid I can almost guarantee you will never see India again.
If my people are free, then my imprisonment shall be no burden.
Perhaps your idealism is real. Although, after observing the tigers wandering the grounds of your lush, expensive estate, forgive me for doubting it.
Come on.
Much luck, Your Highness, with your lobbying. I hope my advice has done some good.
Far more than your policies thus far. But I hold out hope that you will make progress. My people are counting on it. Thank you, Miss Fry, for forwarding my cause.
Oh, you are welcome. I hope some good comes of it, despite Mr. Gladstone's vitriol.
Those of us with the largest hearts protect them the most. Your father, for instance. From what I understand, he was extraordinarily sad. Broken, even, after your mother's passing. That kind of pain can blind us, cause us to say outlandish things to protect the ones we love. It's time you returned this carriage and recovered those plans. They are located in Buckingham Palace. The Queen keeps them among her personal papers in the White Drawing Room. I wish you a good evening, Miss Evie Fry.
And to you, Your Highness.
Good day to you, Miss Fry.
There you are. Atta girl. There you go. Go on. Atta girl.
There's a trespasser out down there!
There you go.
What does he think he's doing here? I've got the shot! He's not getting away! Maybe I'm just hearing things.
Used to be this bad.
You see her? She's on it! Right there! Under arrest! For some woman sneak thief! Press her! Come on!
I see her!
I haven't been got at her! You're at her, but I will.
Far from the stranger. Best thing I've seen around here.
I won't say.
The unspeakable has happened. A policeman arrested Mr. Darwin and carried him away as if he were nothing but a common criminal. That policeman, he is corrupt to the bones, I'm sure of it. I do so fear for Mr. Darwin's safety.
Miss Nightingale, do you know where they might have gone?
The policeman, he did mention a funeral. I believe I know where it is. Follow me. Poor Mr. Darwin has been through so much recently. Those people are trying to discredit a lifetime of work. It's disgraceful. And I fear Mr. Darwin is no longer the fit young man who once traveled the world. Here we are. The obsequies are taking place here. I will wait here. Go on. I will be...
Oi, what are you doing?
there's no need for such brutality. What do you want from me?
Just need you to answer some questions.
Oh, you're
We're
a
fast
rash one,
friends
aren't
now,
you?
aren't we? It's been said.
We die unto the Lord, whether we live therefore or die. We are
Not a peep from you.
I know that my Redeemer liveth, and that he shall stand at the latter day upon the earth. Though after my skin worms
Don't
this
call
body
for help.
shall be, yet in my flesh shall I see God. Whom I shall see for myself. Mine eye shall behold and not another.
I'd rather not hurt you. Don't think I won't.
For none of us liveth to himself, and no man dieth to himself.
Silence, and I might let you live. Shh. Not one word.
This is the culprit.
I was just carrying out my orders.
Please,
Arresting an old man and dragging him off to Lord knows where is fine work indeed for a policeman. Now, sir, tell us where you have taken Mr. Darwin.
A man paid me to bring him to his secret base.
How terrible. We will need transportation.
Let's go. Who's a good horse? You are. Doing fine, girl.
Let us find Mr. Darwin, shall we?
I don't think that's a...
Shall we?
Oh, you won't escape again!
He's very weak. We shouldn't move Mr. Darwin until I have seen to his wounds.
They're here! Attack!
I see him! You're dead! Come on! He's over here!
Leads you dry!
Huh? Were you going somewhere, assassin? Or
You make me laugh! You have no chance, assassin!
Rest up, Mr. Darwin. My sister and I will be along shortly.
Well, look who's here.
We were very worried about you, sir.
We're looking spry for a fossil, sir?
A man's friends are the best measure of his worth. I'm proud to count you among mine.
The danger's past us. No need to leave, sir.
What Mr. Darwin needs now is rest. To that end, he's joining his family on the Isle of Wight.
Rest, indeed. I shall start work on my next book.
I must insist that you recuperate quietly, sir.
The acquisition of knowledge is in itself sufficiently recuperative. Go, tell her.
This is one fight I aim to avoid, sir.
Thank you for everything, my friends. Ideas, like people, can only thrive when they're free.